What's happening, folks? Gerald here, aka J490, coming at you with another reaction. It's been a long time, but Kenny Loggins is back on the channel, and Kenny Loggins with Philip Bailey is back on the channel. It's funny. I recently did Earth, Wind, and Fire Devotion, and that performance still blows me away, even thinking about it. But a lot of people recommended that. I know that this isn't their only duet too. That they actually have one on the, I think it's the Vox Humana album, and I haven't heard that one, but I was anxious to hear them live together. So this is them doing a Phil Collins cover. Was interested in checking it out. So before I get to it, need you guys. Let me say too, my expectations are pretty high now, considering both of them. But two, it's got to be noted, Kenny Loggins has blown me away on a previous collaboration. It's actually the first video of my collaboration playlist. Kenny Loggins and Shanice. Two voices I would have never two artists I would have never put together, and then two voices I would have never put together. And that song, that performance, visually and musically, is one of my favorite things I've ever reacted to, ever. I was gonna do a top 10 reactions I've done so far, and I had an inner fight with myself with what would be in the top 3 and what their spots would be in the top 3. So we're not ready for that yet, but that one's up there. That one's up there. So maybe this one will be too. But before we get to it, I need you guys to go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. Now, without further ado, this is Kenny Loggins and Philip Bailey live. Kenny got the leather pants on. Come on, Kenny. That was awesome. That was awesome. They could the whoever was filming that could have panned less to random breakdance and that was more into the song. But their voices blended really well together. Their voices were great together. And like it was funny, I didn't know if it was going to be a dance song. I'm sure I've heard the original. I like I said, I know the original is Phil Collins. I'm sure I've heard that in commercials or in something before, but I really like their version. I really do. I wonder if there's a recorded one of that because really enjoyed it. And Philip, that falsetto, that freaking falsetto. But then Kenny would come in with that energy, and I love Kenny's range, and he's so eclectic, but that range is so great. Well, Philip's range too. That's the great thing about those two. There, they both have a range that can do pretty much anything that's required in a song. But Kenny came in with that rocker feel after Philip's falsetto, and that was great. That was a great feel. So hope you all enjoyed this reaction. I definitely enjoyed making it. If you did, please go ahead, like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. In the description below, you'll find all of my social media. If you want to tip me, sponsor a request, check out my Amazon wish list, or join my Patreon. I would love that. That's all in the description below. And then lastly, just thank you for even taking the time to push play on this video today. That means so much to me, and it goes a very long way. Beyond everything else, you guys, please take care of yourselves and each other.